I've been doing life yoga for about 6 years now, and it's very simple to say in a few words what it's done for me. It's shown me how to use my own body, and that knowledge is invaluable. I don't sprain my ankles anymore. I don't get pain in my knees when I walk. I'm getting taller. I have more confidence. My vision has improved. I mean, that perception has improved. That's an amazing, life-changing experience to be able to see things and understand the world more clearly. Uh, and the knowledge that I've gained, I love learning about how the world works and how I have a science background. I look at how molecules, how biology works. But this has shown me how I work as a whole person and how I interact with my environment. So the funny thing I want to point out is that this your life yoga is perceived as being non-scientific, but it actually is completely scientific because it has been shown to work. And so for that reason, I think it's just life-changing and you've got to try it.
I'm 45 years of age and think that I look younger and I definitely feel a lot younger than my years. And I know that when I go out with friends who are similar ages, they're all talking about their aches and their pains and they can't touch their toes and they can't do this. And I sort of feel that I'm blessed to have discovered something that allows me to continue to feel youthful. I've got two daughters. My eldest daughter is 14, and last year in particular, I began to notice as she was growing and developing herself that her posture wasn't what it could be or should be. So she now comes to Ray once every month, and she's been coming to Ray for about the last 5 months. And because she's so young, the effects have been immediate. It's been absolutely wonderful to see definite improved posture, definite improved confidence levels. She just seems at peace and at ease within her body, which is a really wonderful thing for a 14-year-old girl to feel. And I think life yoga and meridian therapy are things that once you've discovered them, there's absolutely no going back.
Coming from me as a doctor, as a orthopedic surgeon, as I want to go into orthopedics, I feel that with the experience I had with Ray in the last 3 years, uh, problems such as back pain and all these problems, uh, there's no answer to it. Modern medicine doesn't have answer to these things. Modern medicine can treat physical symptoms, but I think we need to treat body, mind, and soul in order to have a flow of energy. That is the way forward. There's no quick fixes. This is the way forward.
Wonderful. Lovely. Wonderful.
About 2 years ago, I was a member of a gym, and I tried things at other gyms as well, like body combat and spinning class. And I always felt like there was something that was missing. And I'd felt really my whole life that there was something undiscovered. Like I wanted to really express myself with something. There was something inside that I wanted to bring out. And one day I went to Ray's yoga class, and I found it not straight away. It took about 5 or 6 sessions, but I knew subconsciously that this was that I'd found it because I just felt through Ray really that there was something there. He spoke to me in a certain way that other people and other classes didn't. And I did a few sessions, and it led to obviously me developing and calling Ray to ask him about what else he could do for me.
I've been doing yoga for many years now. I think I started more or less when Ray started at Cotton's, and I've always enjoyed doing it and very much found the benefits of it. In fact, it's been invaluable to me, both mentally and physically. Because it's very precise movements, but yet in a very relaxed way, it helps both with relieving tension and improves your posture, which there again saves wear and tear. And when you get to my age, that's something you've got to be aware of. And at 75, still doing yoga and still hope to carry on doing it. I think it's been of a great benefit to me, and I think it's prevented me from having to have any surgery, because I'm sure if I hadn't have had it, I would have needed either hips or knee replacements, definitely.
When I started Lifeyoga, I was suffering from chronic verrucas on my feet. I had one that had been with me for about 10 years, if not possibly longer, and I had a whole host of other ones that surrounded it. It wasn't a pretty sight. And 3 classes in to my Lifeyoga practice, I remember feeling streams of electricity pouring down my legs, and I woke up the following morning and literally all of them had gone. And I remember thinking it was a proper miracle moment. I shared that with my partner at the time, and she thought I was completely loopy. She realised that I was something that persisted and bothered me, but I don't think she fully appreciated the full implications of what had just happened. But that was a very powerful demonstration to me of just what was possible through this process.
It's completely changed my life. I feel different in my body. I have an energy that I never had in my 20s, and I'm actually 34 now. And yeah, it's completely changed the way I walk, the way I talk. My confidence is, something, well, I've never really had confidence before until I took up Lifeyoga. And yeah, it's definitely saved me.